So we're coming into Helsinki. It has been a positive week in the sense that I've been doing some exercises and felt kind of okay after them. I'm slightly wobbly after I've done them, but what can you say? It's not a permanent condition that I've had sometimes. That once you feel wobbly, then it takes, or fatigue, then it takes for hours to for you to regain strength. Now it's just when you're exercising, then it lasts for that time. But then if you rest I sat on Arlanda Express for 20 minutes and then I could walk normally again after the bike ride. But straight after the bike ride, I was a bit drunken, or looking drunk, and it was laboured, the walk. But anyway, this is us coming into Helsinki Vantaa. Haven't done a video in a couple of days. What has happened? When I flew back from Stockholm, this has never happened before on my trips to Sweden. I bet there was a crowd of tourists or something, but as soon as the plane touched down, they exploded in applause for the pilot for getting us down safely, which was, well, hilarious. I remember on some tourist charter planes that something like that would happen, but never on a standard route. But hey, I've experienced that also. What else? The days in Stock or traveling, they were feeling was they were all right, and on the Friday, nothing specific to mention. Maybe slightly shaky from exercise, but nothing in particular. But then yesterday, the Saturday, as soon as I got up, I stood in the kitchen for about, an hour and created a smoothie for myself and stuff like that. But this standing, I don't know what it did, I know what it did, but both of my legs, or my thighs in particular, they went numb, and after that the whole day movement was unpleasant. So I'm thinking that being stationary, static, just standing in place, that creates this unpleasant feeling. I think I've had it before. So it's either full-on exercise or then sitting or lying down. No. Okay, in between. And then yesterday was a horrible day. And
I didn't go and do any exercise. We ate duck, and I tried to render all the fat out when cooking it, but still I ate only the lean parts of the meat, not the good tasting crispy skin with the fat in it or under it. So yeah, now I'm gonna try to either be stationary or be active and see if I So today is a test, I'm guessing one of many, whether exercise makes me feel better. So the previous time I did a longer cycle ride, I mentioned that I forgot my diaper pants, and just to be clear, I'm not yet in a stage where I need diapers. What I meant was these, how do you put them on, cycle pants that have in them this kind of padding, which when you wear it, it looks like a diaper. So if you don't want your bum to get sore from cycling any prolonged period, that's what you need to wear. So it's time to put the diaper pants on and go for it. Maybe my condition is improving, but I think I had a very positive cycle, and now the acid test is whether for the rest of the day. Now it's 1:30, so now the acid test is whether I'll start feeling bad during the day after I've done a bit of exercise. I have a recollection that doing exercise in the morning, for example going to work with bicycle, that would prevent feeling weak and disabled for the rest of the day. So now it is off to the meeting. Then we're most likely going to go and have a green curry at the Tamarin, and then let's see how it goes. But I'll report later on what were the results of me exercising. Quick shower and then off to the meeting. So that's the meeting held and Finland game watched 5-0. So a positive result, and Linus scored a goal. What can I say? I've been fatigued after that, what do you call it, the cycle ride, but it has been a positive kind of fatigue, that you know that yeah, I've done something, and that's why I'm feeling this way. My walking pretty much immediately after the bicycle run, I took the girls to what's it called, Tamarin on Iso Robertin katu, and service there is just appalling. They look like they're offended. I mean, this has been, I like the food, that's why we go there. But now they had some offer of all meals €10, and the place were absolutely packed. So there was a lot of people there, and we had to wait. And the waiters, they didn't come to our table for like 30 minutes. Then they brought the dishes, because there wasn't a place for or cutlery and glasses for everybody. So they bought a pitcher of water and the glasses, but then they again disappeared. They have this appearance like they're offended at you, that you have dared to darken their threshold and come and spoil their Sunday evening. Weird way of treating customers. So, yeah, when I walked back there to the church, I was feeling off my game, or walking like a drunk. But then after the meeting, when I've sat down for nearly 2 hours, well, getting up and sitting down, but still, I felt a lot better. And I still feel the effects of this, what do you call a cycle ride, but I'll take this any day over the numbness that sometimes just is overwhelming. It's like a blanket being thrown over you. Was at the meeting and decided to record my wife's right hand playing, and a song that is playing, it's called Faithful, uskollinen. And my King, Jesus Christ, is faithful.